It was one of the major concerns of residents of Sugakope, a community which has been in the news since the murder of Assembly member for the area, Marcus Ajahli. The people were up in arms over what they describe as rising insecurity following a spate of robberies and attacks.
We also want to see that there is a reinforcement of the police, and if possible, the military should be called in, because we realize that security has become so porous that it is giving a field day to the armed robbers to come in, operate, and leave at will.
It culminated in a free-for-all confrontation between the residents and the police at the police station. 3 people sustained gunshot wounds after being hit by stray bullets from the police during the disturbances, which also saw the residents pelt the station with stones.
They got angry, amassed themselves here, and then were pelting stones at officers in the office, and then they were threatening to burn down the place. So in the process, the police tried to disperse them off, and then gave some warning shot where we heard that 3 people got injured in the process.
Here is a result of a mass action by the youth. The stones that the young people and the residents here pelted into this compound smashed into the windshield of one of the police vans there, and that was not the only vehicle that was affected. There's also a stationary vehicle here, a salon car, which has its windshield smashed as well, another one here, and then another police patrol vehicle there. So at least 4 vehicles in all were affected by the mass action of the residents on Monday. Also, some of the glasswares of a police station were also affected by the situation. This resident, who works close to the police station, saw it all unfold.
So the regional minister Bonano Aponuna Yuto, it cover police station like at permitting Toronto. So you reckon matin blowy and mana guys over Tanju Kupo mi se go to total barrier. So me legi afi o gava toju tire legi o ko time of do pen jinye so bi for famole ko toju time of ko tire va gbosun leji ko meji jo ko mi po bi amota ekpe dada so pe dada ma ko o ta pe dada gba o le down police station. So police on have a job we have no to down layam.
So all he's been saying is that the regional minister was supposed to have met the youth of the area here, but then the venue was changed. The youth thought that there was some attempt not to speak to them by the regional minister, and so that sparked, the anger and, burning of tires at the barrier, also some burning of tires here at the police station. Yet after 12, BTF feel enojoji.
After 12, Makatangi manya now. So now crying crama ba pobino. And you have one fear. At another funanya to having a shop opposite police station. Yema tuvo, yema jo. So ma do mosque la. Yema pobe navy so bona. So me sebe navy so vala. Yena over the over woman over kana guys or kaka. We ba na gala be na to navy so no ma vala ya to be manya po bang ba makra.
So he says he was terrified by the situation, so he had to lock up his shop amidst the confrontation. So he left the area. On his way out of here, he got to the mosque and he realized that the soldiers were making their way here. And so it was their intervention that calmed situations and calmed tensions here that day. The residents are calling for, among others, a review of a security arrangement in the area. District Chief Executive Officer for South Town, Emmanuel Agama, admits the numbers may be a challenge.
Requested for about 30 personnel, and then not all were brought, but those that are around per my thinking they are up to task and they can perform creditably.
However, he says the available personnel have been up to task.
The past robberies that took place, they made arrests and the cases are in courts. There were no cases that the police couldn't solve in the area. The one that happened at Tademe is in court now. And then some other that took place where the robber raped a nurse and then shot at some people. He was arrested. Generally, the police were up to task.
Meanwhile, 4 persons are being interrogated by the Volta Region Police over the murder of the Assembly member, and 2 police officers from the Sugakope station are being probed after a rifle went missing at the station on March 7. Komla Adom and Fred Kwame Asari's report from Sugakope in the Volta region.